Welcome to the home of Jerry Lynott, Montgomery Terrace, Maville. Myself, Johnny Alcoy, Jerry Lynott and Joe Breeden are here today to talk about the fond memories of Maville Celtic Football Club from the early 1900s through to the present. I would just like to ask yourself, Joe, when did your association start with the club and your progression through to today?
Well, I wasn't a player with Maville earlier on, maybe some games, but started on after management, after some of the managers quit here, and joined up with Jerry Lynott and Declan Sherlock for a few years, very successful years we had at it. And after Declan was shifted away to the banks, myself and Danny McDermott took over the team.
I got to 14 out of my first game with an underage team, and which was very unusual in those days, you know, but that got me then onto the friendly matches, and I had my first game when I was 14, and just gradually just grew up with it then, and eventually I was running the team then when that would be in what I called it. That was during when the Kennedy Cup became very big. I was 26 or so at that stage, and I was thinking actually of retiring altogether, and there was a young team come along and they asked me would I start managing. Before that it was always the committee that managed the team and picked the team, and I became the first actual manager.
From an early age, I can always remember Maville Celtic playing in the Bay Field, but from the early 20th century the new club facilities has developed up at Glencroe Park, Maville. Can you tell us a wee bit about the story behind it?
Well, we're lucky to get a piece of ground up there, it's known as the Sand Pit, and the club was getting bigger and bigger every year. We needed more facilities, we needed another playing ground and things like that. So eventually we started up there and built a new clubhouse, again with the help of grant aiding. That probably wouldn't have happened only for it.
Joe, throughout the years there must have been plenty of characters involved with the club. There's one springs to mind is James Doherty. Maybe you could give us a wee bit of insight into him?
Well, James was well known, not just James Doherty, mostly as James Jack. He wasn't just from the town, outside the town, out Carmina direction or Ballahurry, but he done a lot of work for Maville Club. He ran the team for a good few years. He got involved in the work down of it. Sometimes break your heart to try to please him or try to keep him. If he wanted a thing done, it had to be done yesterday, not today.
Likewise with Joe, you're bound to have fond memory of different characters or people throughout the years that had strong involvement with the club.
It ran so long and there were so many people involved over the years, it would be hard to remember them all. But the Gillans, Eamon Gillan particularly, and his family after him as well, were very much involved and great help to it altogether.
As we can hear from Joe and Jerry, there's been plenty of names associated with the club for years. And the most noticeable thing to myself, from listening to the past years from the two fellas, is the family names still have a strong link to the club. The Gillans, the Macaulays, the Dohertys and the McElroys all still have plenty of links to the club. Sometimes 50 years on, grandchildren are still playing, still tied to the club. Is there any players that maybe spring to mind?
Well, the important ones, Mickey Kelly, he played with Cork United and went over then during the war to what I called played Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Now we have had a young fella has progressed to go to the Premier Division in England, to Sunderland, owing to the good system they have now, picking them up at different clubs all over the country.
Michael, we're here today to talk to you about the Maville Family Resource Centre and its connection to Maville Celtic Football Club. Can you give me a wee bit of a background on what the Resource Centre is about?
The Resource Centre was developed in 2003 and it's funded through the Family Support Agency in Dublin. The idea of the Family Resource Centre was to work with the wider community, with families, individuals, youth, development programmes that meets their needs.
Are there any programmes that you have run through Mobile Celtic Football Club or with the help of the football club?
Well, over the last 3 years, my role as a development worker has linked in with Mobile Celtic, and we've developed various innovative programmes. Some of the programmes would have been like a drug and alcohol programme, which was an 8-week programme for 14 to 16-year-olds. We've also delivered a FAI coaching level 1 through the resources that were up in Mobile Celtic.
Good, so there has been a good link with the football club and yourself to run programmes?
Yes, over the last couple of years it's actually been strengthened, and there's been a lot of good links for programmes, and we're hoping to actually use the facilities more often in the future.
What does it mean to an organisation like yourself to have a football club with the facilities it has so close to hand?
Well, because we're in a rural setting, I mean, it's been a fantastic resource, and A, it's very close to the resource centre, and B, it offers a lot of opportunities to both adults and young people, which the resource centre finds it's a great resource to have. Also within the actual club itself, it's got fantastic outdoor facilities and indoor, whether for like courses, classes, cooking, fitness or whatever.
My name is John. I'll not tell you what age I am. I'm the coach of the girls under 14 team in Mobile Celtic. Here is my team.
My name's Rebecca Hanning. I play for Mobile under 14s and I'm a goalkeeper. My name is Emma Holmes. I'm 12 years old. I play for Mobile Celtic under 14s and I'm a defender. My name's Eva Dermot. I'm 13 years old. I play for Mobile Celtic and I play forward. My name's Kira McLaughlin. I play for Mobile Celtic under 14s and I'm a defender. My name's Michelle Oog. I play for fielder or defence for under 14s for Mobile Celtic. My name's Erin. I'm 14. I'm a defender for Mobile 14s. My name's Cara. I'm 12. I play midfield for Mobile Celtic under 14s. My name's Kira. I'm 12 and I play for Mobile under 14s. My name is Sinead McGuinness and I'm 12 years old and I play midfield for Mobile Celtic under 14 years. My name is Isabel Palmer. I'm 12. I play up front for under 14 Mobile Celtic. My name is Ashley and I play left back. I play for under 14 years and I'm
Come on, boys, that's why we wing the back!